So this then is the rather clever LIVALL, I think I'm pronouncing it right, helmet, cycling helmet. Now it looks like any other cycling helmet. It's nice and light and it'll protect your head against obviously knocks and falling off your bike. It's got a strap at the back so you can adjust it to fit nicely. Inside it's lovely, soft, really good material. It's got a load of vents on there to keep you cool, stop you sweating so much. And it's got chin straps. You can see here that it's nice, smooth material, really soft on your chin. And it connects together. It's just like any other premium helmet, except this has got a number of really cool added extra features. So we've got a little speaker here, which sits just above your ear, and another one on the other side. Now that will pump out music from your phone via Bluetooth. You connect via these buttons at the front. This turns it on, got volume up, volume down, and you've got a little microphone so you can make phone calls too, so you can make and receive phone calls. This is where you charge it via a micro USB port, which sits behind a nice waterproof flap. I'm going to turn it on and you'll be able to hear it talking, hopefully, and you can adjust the language on this as well if you're from anywhere other than England or English speaking country, but you'll be able to hear it now. Okay, so it's saying power on, and it will also pair up with my phone, which is down here on there. You also notice another bit of kit. I'll get to that in a minute. But on the back of this very cool helmet are some safety lights. So obviously, if you've got a mountain bike or a road bike, doesn't really matter which, having additional lighting, whether it be dark or whether it be just a little bit dull, is really, really helpful and keeps you safe. Now this is really cool. As you can see, you don't need to worry too much about charging it up because it's all from one point. You charge it from the micro USB on the front. It comes with this. This goes on your handlebars and connects to your handlebars there. It's a little remote control because obviously adjusting the volume, etc., when you're cycling can be a bit tricky. So here, this is very easy to operate with your gloves. You can see at the top there, I've got a camera button. At the bottom here, I've got a button for activating the Bluetooth calls. However, and by the way, this goes up and down to adjust your volume. But however, on the right and left here, if I press this, you watch what happens. So I press right, and it indicates right. I press left, and obviously, it indicates left. So even if you don't use this each time, as a road biker, this is going to signal your intentions to other road users, especially cars. Obviously, you're going to have your hand out anyway. You do it the old-fashioned way, stick your arm out. But this really helps to properly define which way you're going. And it's a great little addition. I think it's a really good idea on there. And we've got a central button here which helps with the pairing of this to the hat, which is via Bluetooth again. Now, we also have an accompanying application called LIVALL, I hope I'm saying it right, or LIVALL Riding. Now here's the biking helmet app, and it says Ride Different, and you can see here the remote controller. It tells you about how full the batteries are as well. If I go into here, I can see how, if I pair it up actually, let's turn my Bluetooth on. That would really help with this particular review. So see, you can hear her now saying connecting, so that we know that it's all connected together. And then hopefully, there we go, we're going to get, I'll put screenshots of this into the review, but you're going to get battery life of the helmet. You can tell how full the battery is. Battery life of the remote control, which is, by the way, on a watch battery, which you get another one of those in the box. So you get two of those. You can track your cycling. You can see how many miles you've done. And also in a group here, you can join a cycling group and you can check your equipment here. You can put in heart rate monitors and all sorts of other bits and bobs. But also, this comes with an emergency SOS system. So if you do fall off your bike, you can press a button and it will contact your emergency contact there. And you can set that up in the app, and it will basically get in touch with the person on your emergency list. And you can go into the settings and change the units from either kilometers to miles, vice versa. You can record your ride, so I can go in here, I can press start, and it will hook up to the GPS on your phone and record rides. Now, if you have your phone on your handlebars as well as this, that's the ideal setup, because if you press the little camera button here, it will take a photo on your phone. Click, and there we go. So if you're riding, you want to just do it with one button, and you have your phone propped up, let's say, on your handlebars like this, and it's sort of riding, and you just literally press that camera button, and you can take a picture of whatever's in front of you, and it will do it all from one remote. So you don't need to faff around with your phone too much. Your phone can just literally be your sort of riding panel, so you know exactly what's happening. So overall, this is a solution I really do enjoy, and I think it's a great idea. It's got a walkie-talkie feature, it plays your music, and you can still hear your traffic noise through those excellent speakers on the top here. It's a really good addition. You got the phone calls, you got the smart lighting on the back. Overall, really fantastic idea. $99.99. This is won awards as well, and it comes highly recommended.